Welcome everyone, this is Crafty Carol from craftycarolscards.co.uk here with another little how-to hints video. And for this I'm calling it a stencil card. I don't know, there's probably other names for it, but I like this sort of thing. So I've done it in two different ways. I've done it with a black base and a basic white front. Ooh, glitter everywhere, as there always is with glitter card. And then I've done another one, which is a basic white base and using a piece of black card to do the stencil. And I think it shows it more on the black. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And if you can look at this, you can probably just see that the rainbow bits, which I've cut out of some old, retired now, glitter card, they are raised up. So it gives the card a little bit of depth. So very simple to make. It's using the gorgeous Rainbow of Happiness set, which comes with the brilliant rainbow dies. And it's the dies that I was keeping my dies in with my stamp sets, won't match. It's the dies that I've used for this card because there's this gorgeous big rainbow die. So to make the card, you want a basic card base. And you're going to use that big die that I've just shown you to cut out this one here, this big die, to cut out whatever you've got in terms of rainbow paper. And you want one piece of each size. And then you want a piece of basic black card, and this measures 9 centimetres by 12.5 centimetres. And I've just taken out the shape using the die. So first thing we're going to do is I've added the little sentiment from the Rainbow of Happiness set. This one here, a little something to brighten your day. You can use any sentiment you want. And to save time, because you don't want to see me embossing, I've actually got one I prepared earlier in best Blue Peter tradition. So here is, oh, little bits of, to pull those off, there we go. So that's all done. I've just embossed that in white embossing powder, and you can see that on the side there. So very simple card to make up. You're just going to glue this down, and I use the Tombow glue. You can use the fine tip glue pen if you've got it, because you just want to put a little bit all over, because you don't want this card to actually come up while you're sticking your stencils on or to show. So I'm going to put a couple of little dots down each of the lines here as well, just to make sure they're going to stick down as well. The banging as I do that, there we go. So using Tombow, because then if I need to just adjust it a little bit, I have got a little bit of wriggle room. So I'm going to place that on my card, try and get it straight, and hold it down just to make sure it's sticking properly everywhere. And that's just about straight, which is pretty good. And then very simply, I am just going to put some dimensionals on the back of these. Could have done this earlier as well, I suppose. Look, my dimensional sheet's running out. And on the big one, I think I'll probably use three. Probably use 3 on all of them, actually. And they're all the same width, so you can use the large dimensionals. I'm going to run out of large dimensionals. So to stop me having to, I've got some mini ones over there. I can use those on the other ones. There we go. It's got some mini dimensionals I can use on the smaller ones. They're just a little bit more fiddly to use because I'm not grabbing my pokey tool here. But it'll do. There we go. 3 on there. And finally on this one. And then it's very simply a matter of just sticking the strips into the holes. So it doesn't matter which order you do them in. Just stuck that back onto that dimensional. There we go. So get all of these off. Did you hear my creaky chair then? Clear them up in a minute. So this is my next to bottom one. So I'm just going to line it up at the bottom. And then I can just press down where the dimensionals are to raise it up. And that is what I'm calling a stencil card. I have no idea if it's got another card. You could use this technique with just about any nice size die and cutout. So you could lift flowers up. You could do the smaller rainbow, the one in this one. There are all sorts of ways you can use it, but I quite like the sort of bold brass simplicity of this particular card. So I hope you'll play around with your dies that you've got and the cutouts and just have a play. The bits you cut out you can also do something with. I can't think what to do with the black ones. I'll have to keep thinking about that. But when I did the reverse one with the white, I've actually coloured those strips and used them in a different rainbow on a different card. So you can, let's make sure that's straight. There we go. And there we have it. So this is my little stencil card. I hope you enjoy my how-to hint for today. Come and join me, have a look at my website. And if you want to join in my classes where we make these sorts of things, have a look at the craft along information on the website, craftycarolscards.co.uk. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.